The 2025 Bharat Mobility Global Expo has been jam-packed with action and amazing launches. And one of the best, showdowns was at the Hero stall or the Hero Pavilion. The way they had set up it was absolutely stunning. And the showstopper had to be the Expulse 210 that got all the necessary updates that every off-roader had been craving for. The Expulse created a niche segment, a new dimension for off-roaders with the long travel suspension and a dual sport character unlike any other with an affordable price tag. Now this you can see is the new updated 2025 model. It gets a 4-valve engine, it gets longer travel suspension with 210 of travel, LED lighting, it gets the Pro model also get a TFT console. Then you have the massive 2118 setup. You have 21-inch spoked front wheel, 18-inch rear wheel, 120 section rear tire, dual channel ABS, I believe, and 3 modes of ABS to play around with. This is a liquid cooled engine borrowed from my Charisma XMR. So 210cc 4-valve engine, 4-stroke engine, DOHC layout, and it puts out around 24.6 or 7 PS of max power and 20.6 Newton meters of max torque. As you can see, it's a liquid cooled engine. That's another major plus. Seats are beautifully laid out. You have a luggage rack at the back, I think a 13-liter tank, and the seat height interestingly is 830 Now is it the same for the Pro model is a big question. The switch layout is beautifully laid out, dual throttle cables for amazing torque delivery and superb in-gear acceleration. The windshield seems to be a little more prominent for better wind protection while touring, and I absolutely loved my X-Clan ride along the X-Clan riders to IBW. This is the engine showcased so beautifully in the copper color, and it's one of the finest engines. Trust me, I had it in the XMR. I'm using it day in and day out. I own one, and these are the on-road off-road dual sport tires. You have dual disc setup, as I told you, 18-inch rear wheel, 120 section tire, upswept exhaust. The tail lamp is neatly integrated at the back. The seat is beautifully laid out like a rally seat. So this is Guri. He is a DOP by profession, edits and shoots content, and he's like a brother to me, and he's with me no matter what every time I come to Delhi. Even the disc brakes, talking about the disc brakes, as I told you, we have 3 modes of ABS, pedal disc front and rear, 276 disc up front, 220 disc at the back. Then you have LED lighting all around. You have 4.2 inch LCD for the base model, 4.2 inch TFT for the Pro model. I think it offers navigation as well. Bluetooth call and SMS alert as well as turn-by-turn navigation. It is a killer update and it's here to stay, and it is an absolute weapon in the hands of a proper ADV rider. What do you think about the new updates? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And just look at the way it stands. The demeanor, the true character of the motorcycle is clearly evident. Just one look at the machine, and it's here to dominate the jungle, the woods, the terrains, any kind of terrain, anytime, any place. You take it to the Himalayas, it's a piece of cake. The handguards are beautifully laid out. Now the windscreen is more pronounced, more effective than prior. 210 of front wheel travel, suspension travel, so it can climb onto rocks and terrains that you haven't explored before. LED lighting with LED turn blinkers, liquid cooling to keep a check on engine temperature, 4-valve layout such that the engine can rev happily without being strained, and DOC layout for superb in-gear acceleration and engaging riding experience. They have absolutely nailed it with all the updates, and the pricing is something I'll mention in the description portion below. But thanks a lot for all the support all along. The power 24.6 PS and 20.7 Newton meters, 6-speed transmission is another major update. So all this makes it an absolute weapon to reckon, and everything that you asked for, craved for, has been answered. The box section swing arm is rugged to take on any kind of or tame any kind of terrain or conquer any kind of terrain. The seat is nice and comfy for long distance touring as well, and it can be used daily as well for a daily use bike. But this blue color is absolutely stunning in terms of visual appeal as well, and there'll be a lot of takers once the booking opens. I think it's going to set the cash registers ringing. So The modes of ABS, again, very welcome addition and inclusion for different types of riders and different types of terrains. So, what do you think about all the updates? Have they met your expectation? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.